Hello, welcome to the latest breaking news. In this video, you will see important news on USA trending and breaking. Please like this video, subscribe this channel. Megyn Kelly attacked Caitlin Clark for addressing white privilege. Here's what Kelly's missing. Megyn Kelly unleashed an attack against Caitlin Clark after the WNBA star talked about ways white privilege seeps into women's basketball during an interview published in Time magazine this week. The former Fox News personality took to X, formerly Twitter, to spew inflammatory remarks about Clark's comments. In the interview, Clark said that she recognized her privilege as a white person in the league and that it's important to elevate black players. The publication had named the Indiana Fever player its 2024 Athlete of the Year on Tuesday. Look at this. She's on the knee, all but apologizing for being white and getting attention. Kelly wrote on X, the self-flagellation, that opals pay attention to the black players who are REALI, the ones you want to celebrate. Condescending, fake, transparent, sad. But Clark never apologized for being white. She acknowledged that black WNBA players, who make up the majority of players in the league, hadn't received the same level of mainstream attention, opportunities, or coverage that she has. When reports emerged in the spring that Clark was nearing a reported eight-figure Nike deal, many questioned why the league's most valuable player, A'ja Wilson, who is black, hadn't gotten a signature shoe deal. Wilson announced a shoe deal with Nike the following month. People have also called attention to Clark's growing list of endorsement deals and the rookie's perceived marketability in a league that's predominantly black. But the Fever star doesn't seem to be bothered by Kelly's criticism. She told sportscaster Maria Taylor in an interview on Wednesday that she blocks out the noise and that she's comfortable in my own skin when asked to address Kelly's remarks. In the Time interview, Clark celebrated her own talents, accomplishments, and influence in women's basketball, as well as the accolades and opportunities that have followed. But she also recognized that two things can be true. She is an outstanding basketball player, and talented black players who have built the league should get more recognition than they do. I want to say I've earned every single thing, but as a white person, there is privilege, Clark said. A lot of those players in the league that have been really good have been black players. This league has kind of been built on them. The more we can appreciate that, highlight that, talk about that, and then continue to have brands and companies invest in those players that have made this league incredible, I think it's very important, she added. I have to continue to try to change that. The more we can elevate black women, that's going to be a beautiful thing, Clark said in the interview. Clark has undeniably had an immense effect on women's basketball. She became the all-time leading scorer in NCAA Division I basketball during her time playing college basketball with the Iowa Hawkeyes. And when South Carolina's women's basketball team defeated Iowa in the NCAA Women's Championship game in April, South Carolina coached Dawn Staley credited Clark for lifting up women's basketball. Clark, who was the No. 1 pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, is also often credited for playing a significant role in the WNBA's recent record-breaking attendance and TV ratings, dubbed the Caitlin Clark effect. But black players have largely built and grown the league since the first WNBA game was played in 1997, with many groundbreaking moments since. In 2002, Lisa Leslie became the first WNBA player to dunk in a game. In 2008, Candace Parker was the first player to get MVP and Rookie of the Year in the same season. In 2017, Rebecca Brunson set a WNBA record, winning 5 titles. WNBA players have also been leaders in championing LGBTQ rights and bringing racial injustice protests to professional sports. In 2014, the WNBA became the first professional sports league to launch an official pride campaign. Ajana A.J. Keaton, an assistant professor at the University of Massachusetts Amherst who studies race and gender marginalization, told the New Pittsburgh Courier in September that she believes the heightened coverage surrounding Clark has to do with race and gender politics.